Namaste and welcome to our channel, Shubh Temple. Today we will explore the teachings of Paramahansa Yogananda, particularly how his teachings are still relevant today in bringing about unity and harmony to humanity. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video, and click the notification bell to be alerted when we post the next video. A chief disciple of the yoga guru Swami Sri Yukteswar Giri, he was sent by his lineage to spread the teachings of yoga to the West. He immigrated to the U.S. at the age of 27 to prove the unity between Eastern and Western religions and to preach a balance between Western material growth and Indian spirituality. His long-standing influence in the American yoga movement, and especially in the yoga culture of Los Angeles, led him to be considered by yoga experts as the, quote, father of yoga in the West, end of quote. He lived his last 32 years in the United States. As I have been personally diving into the depths of the teachings of Paramahansa Yogananda during my time here in India, I can't help but be impressed by how well he was able to unite two seemingly different cultures, especially on a point that is very passionately felt in many people. To many, it may seem that he was able to achieve the impossible. Looking on the outside, the East and the West don't appear to have a whole lot in common, different societal values and lifestyle, especially during his lifetime, as he was born in 1893 and left his body in 1952. He came to the U.S. in 1920, not long after the end of World War I. It is amazing how well he was able to overcome the feeling of racial and cultural tension present during that time. He had a wonderful way of finding common ground, common language, beyond just words, and I hear from his devotees that he had a wonderful sense of humor as well. He was known as a Hindu monk, yogi, and guru, and best known for bringing meditation and Kriya Yoga to the West. In addition, his book, Autobiography of a Yogi, was an instant bestseller and still popular all over the world, changing the lives of millions, and if you have not read it, I highly recommend. Yogananda did not promote religion in the traditional dogmatic sense. Instead, he emphasized the universal principles underlying all true religions. His teachings focused on the direct personal experience of the divine, transcending specific religious doctrines. He believed in the unity of all religions and the oneness of humanity. He demonstrated through his personal example that true peace and happiness come from remembering our shared spiritual essence and living in harmony with one another. We must highlight the importance of combining the best qualities from different cultures to create a balanced and harmonious way of living. His purpose and vision was to bridge the gap between East and West differences and integrate both for holistic well-being. In his book, The Science of Religion, he made the statement that we come to love what we understand in another's culture once we become non-resistant, curious, and open-minded, and even more importantly, open-hearted to witness what is really happening. Being an American and living in India has really helped me better understand the teachings of Jesus, because Jesus was from the Middle East. He was not Western. Now, being a part of Eastern culture and immersing myself in the community practices has really helped me to understand the depth of the parables of what Jesus was teaching. Here in India, it is common to teach a profound spiritual truth through a story, which is what Jesus did. He used the cultural practices of washing feet, feeding the hungry, etc., to impart wisdom to those who were in his presence. This is exactly the same method that Indian gurus teach to their disciples. It is almost unheard of in America for a person to leave behind everything to follow God. But here in India, especially here in Rishikesh, you see it every day. People who have renounced material life to come into a greater relationship with God consciousness. Yogananda's teachings emphasize that all religions share a common goal, the pursuit of eternal bliss. He argues that true religion transcends dogmatic beliefs and is rooted in direct personal experience of the divine. Yogananda outlines 4 essential methods for achieving spiritual growth. 1 is prayer, which is communicating with the divine. Number 2 is meditation, deep contemplation to connect with higher consciousness. Number 3 is right action, living a life that is ethical and selfless. And number 4, wisdom, gaining the knowledge and understanding of spiritual truth. He believed that Kriya Yoga has the power to unite humanity by fostering a deep spiritual connection among individuals. Here are some key points from his teachings. Kriya Yoga is a scientific method of meditation that transcends religious boundaries. It focuses on the direct experience of the divine, making it accessible to people of all faiths and backgrounds. By practicing Kriya Yoga, individuals can achieve inner peace and self-realization. This personal transformation leads to a more compassionate and understanding outlook, promoting harmony and unity among people. Yogananda emphasized that Kriya Yoga helps practitioners connect with the universal consciousness or spirit. This connection fosters a sense of oneness with all of creation, breaking down barriers of separation and division. He believed that as more people practice Kriya Yoga and achieve higher states of consciousness, the collective spiritual awakening will lead to a more peaceful and united world. In his own words, Yogananda said, "Uniting the soul with spirit is yoga, reunion with that great happiness everyone is seeking. This reunion," he believed, is the key to uniting humanity. Yogananda strongly believed in the unity of all religions. He taught that the core truths of all spiritual paths are fundamentally the same. and that these truths can lead to a direct personal experience of God. Here are some key aspects of his beliefs. He emphasized that all religions share common, universal truths. He believed that these truths could be experienced directly through spiritual practices like meditation. He taught that the ultimate goal of all religions is to achieve a direct personal experience of the divine. This experience transcends dogma and doctrine, focusing instead on the individual's relationship with God. Yogananda's teachings were inclusive, welcoming people from all faiths. He often spoke about the need to look beyond the superficial differences between religions and to recognize the underlying unity. He used the language of science to explain spiritual concepts, making them accessible to people from various backgrounds. This approach helped bridge the gap between Eastern spirituality and Western rationalism. In his own words, Yogananda said, "Truth is one, the paths are many." He believed that by understanding and respecting the diverse paths to the divine, humanity could achieve greater unity and harmony. He believed that Kriya Yoga promotes inner peace through several key mechanisms. Calming the mind. Kriya Yoga involves specific breathing techniques that help calm the mind and reduce mental chatter. This state of mental tranquility is essential for experiencing inner peace. By balancing the energy, the practice of Kriya Yoga helps to balance the life force energy or prana within the body. By harmonizing this energy, practitioners can achieve a state of physical and mental equilibrium, which contributes to a sense of peace. It helps to detach from stress. Regular practice of Kriya Yoga encourages detachment from the stresses and anxieties of daily life. This detachment allows individuals to maintain a peaceful state of mind, even in challenging situations. It helps one to spiritually connect. Yogananda taught that Kriya Yoga helps individuals connect with their higher self and the divine. This spiritual connection fosters a deep sense of inner contentment and peace. Through Kriya Yoga, practitioners can achieve self-realization, understanding their true nature beyond the physical and mental realms. This realization helps bring profound inner peace as it aligns individuals with their true purpose and essence. In Yogananda's words, "The peace of God is the peace of the soul." When you have that peace, you have everything. He believed that Kriya Yoga was a wonderful tool to attain this divine peace. His teachings promoted the belief that inner peace is the foundation for promoting love and compassion across different cultures. Yogananda taught that when individuals achieve inner peace through practices like Kriya Yoga, they naturally develop a sense of love and goodwill toward others. This inner tranquility allows them to see beyond cultural differences and recognize the shared humanity in everyone. Inner peace fosters a deeper understanding and empathy for others. He believed that when people are at peace with themselves, they are more open to understanding the struggles and perspectives of others, leading to greater compassion. He emphasized that inner peace helps individuals appreciate the diversity of cultures while also recognizing the underlying unity of all human beings. This appreciation promotes a sense of global family and mutual respect. He taught that inner peace connects individuals with the divine presence within themselves and others. This spiritual connection transcends cultural boundaries and fosters a sense of oneness and universal love. In Yogananda's own words, when you are calm and at peace within, you love everyone and feel friendly toward all. This is the harmony God intended for His creation. He believed that by cultivating inner peace, individuals could contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. His works highlight several characteristics of compassion and harmony in his teachings. True compassion stems from a sense of universal love. This love transcends personal biases and embraces all beings as part of a divine family. He emphasized the importance of empathy and understanding in fostering compassion. By putting ourselves in others' shoes, we can better appreciate their struggles and extend genuine kindness. Inner peace is essential for cultivating harmony. When individuals are at peace within themselves, they naturally radiate calmness and goodwill, which promotes harmonious relationships. Compassion involves selflessness and the willingness to help others without expecting anything in return. He taught that selfless service is a powerful way to express love and create harmony. A deep spiritual connection with the divine fosters compassion and harmony. And by meditating and connecting with the divine presence within, individuals can develop a profound sense of unity with all of life. He stated, "When you are calm and at peace within, you love everyone and feel friendly toward all. This is the harmony God intended for His creation." He believed that by cultivating these qualities, individuals would contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. Mindfulness and meditation are essential for creating a peaceful and harmonious society. Here are some key points from his teachings. Inner peace. Yogananda taught that meditation helps individuals achieve inner peace by calming the mind and reducing stress. This inner tranquility is the foundation for outer harmony, as peaceful individuals contribute to a peaceful society. Through regular meditation, individuals develop a deeper connection with their inner selves and the divine. This connection fosters universal love and compassion, breaking down barriers of race, religion, and nationality. It generates positive energy and vibrations, which can influence the environment and people around us. Yogananda believed that the collective positive energy from many meditators could uplift society and promote global harmony. Mindfulness practices enhance clarity of thought and wisdom. This mental clarity helps individuals make better decisions, resolve conflicts peacefully, and act with greater empathy and understanding. He emphasized that meditation leads to spiritual awakening, where individuals realize their oneness with all of creation. This realization fosters a sense of unity and interconnectedness essential for a harmonious society. Yogananda played a significant role in bridging cultural divides and fostering unity among diverse groups. Here are some key ways he achieved this. He introduced the ancient practice of Kriya Yoga to Western audiences, emphasizing its universal applicability regardless of cultural or religious background. This spiritual practice helped individuals from different cultures find common ground in their quest for inner peace and self-realization. He taught that all religions share a common foundation and that the essence of every religion is the same divine truth. By highlighting the underlying unity of all spiritual paths, Yogananda encouraged mutual respect and understanding among followers of different faiths. He founded the Self-Realization Fellowship to disseminate his teachings globally. The organization promotes spiritual growth and understanding across cultural boundaries, offering lessons and resources that resonate with people worldwide. Through his public lectures, books, and writings, Yogananda reached a broad audience, sharing messages of love, peace, and unity. His autobiography, Autobiography of a Yogi, has been translated into numerous languages, inspiring millions across the globe. He actively participated in interfaith dialogues, promoting the idea that spiritual truths transcend religious labels. His efforts in this area helped to break down barriers and foster a spirit of brotherhood among different religious communities. He emphasized the importance of integrating the best aspects of various cultures to create a more harmonious world. Yogananda believed that by learning from each other, humanity could achieve a higher state of collective wisdom and understanding. His teachings continue to inspire and unite people from diverse backgrounds, promoting a vision of global harmony and spiritual unity. One of the core practices of Kriya Yoga is taught by Paramahansa Yogananda involves a specific technique of pranayama or breath control that helps to harmonize the body, mind, and spirit. We're going to conclude today's exploration of Yogananda's teachings by practicing a very simplified example of a Kriya practice. Now, sit in a comfortable, upright position with your spine straight. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your body and your mind. Focus your attention at the point between your eyebrows, known as the spiritual eye or the third eye. Inhale deeply and slowly through your nose, mentally directing the breath to move up the spine from the base to the top of the head. Hold the breath for a few seconds while concentrating on the spiritual eye. Exhale slowly and completely, mentally directing the breath to move down the spine back to the base. Visualize the breath as a current of energy moving up and down the spine, cleansing and energizing each of the spinal centers or chakras. Repeat this cycle of inhalation and exhalation, moving the breath up and down the spine for several minutes. Start with a few minutes and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. After your meditation session, offer a prayer of gratitude, slowly bringing your awareness back to your surroundings and open your eyes. Paramahansa Yogananda authored many influential books on spirituality and self-realization. Here are some of his notable works if you care to explore his teachings in the depths. Autobiography of a Yogi, written in 1946, his most famous work, detailing his spiritual journey and encounters with various saints and sages. Man's Eternal Quest, written in 1975, a collection of his talks and essays on realizing God in daily life. The Bhagavad Gita, Royal Science of God Realization, written in 1940, his commentary on this ancient scripture. The Law of Success, 1944, insights on using spiritual principles to achieve success. The Yoga of Jesus, 2007, understanding the hidden teachings of the Gospels. Scientific healing affirmations, 1957, techniques for healing and spiritual growth. The Divine Romance, 1987, another collection of his talks and essays